234. Mortimer never told you that?
Well, yes. 234?
So it turns out that you aren't such a good friend after all then, if you don't even know anything about the 234.
Turn it around.
Oh, that! You mean that 234?
Yes, exactly.
With that thingy?
Precisely. I see that you are a good friend of old Mortimer's after all.
Of course.
Splendid! Now that you've proven that, can you give me the jewel?
At last.
Ow.
Many thanks.
You're welcome.
Indeed. Now let's put him for us for all eternity. And then head back down the cellar.
Fits perfectly. A picture on a stone, a jewel is...
I have a few sneaky suspicion we're gonna have to aim at something a little bit differently.
The shield reflects the light beam into the cellar. The small amounts of light from outside are somehow gathered in this box and exit as a light beam from the glass eye. Huh, not bad. Presumably gnome technology.
Because there's nothing better than gnome technology.
Nothing else in there. The box is empty.
Gnome technology like gnome technology.
There are strange marks on the figure's pedestal. Looks like the figure may have been turned. I've got to try and turn it back to its original position.
There we go.
Excellent. The path is clear.
So now let's see what this book has to say to us.
This must be the secret book. Oh, it's been written by hand and there are several pictures. There are a few words written in orange ink. That doesn't exist, does it? The artifact of divine fate. This is serious. I should get this book to the Archmage as quick as I can. As long as I don't bump into the sorcerer or his troll, I should manage to make Seastone by midday tomorrow. Shouldn't be a problem.
But then problem arrives.
Uh-oh.
Yep, problem arrives. Oh no, a pebble. She's a goner now. Chapter 2. In the town. Throw a 20. And of course... hide the bugs. Looks like Wilbur's coming in for a landing. He forgot the parachute.
Why are you staring like that? Never seen a town guard before?
No.
You're a human, aren't you?
Me? Yes, you could say that. Never been anything else.
Wow.
He's easily impressed.
My name is Bartholomew Anton Shieldhand, Royal Town Guard of Seastone. And who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
My name is, Willow Brush, Weatherwood?
What kind of a name is that?
Well, it's just my name.
So you don't want to tell me your real name, then? On a secret mission, are we?
Where am I?
This lovely seaside resort. Residence of the Archmage and home of the sea shanty singers is Seastone.
Seastone? Then I made it!
Absolutely, I'd say. And here's me thinking that the orcs were firing grunts at our walls again.
I have to see the Archmage. It's urgent.
Then I wish you the best of luck. The guard at the upper gate follows very strict procedures. He won't let you through to the Archmage that easily.
Let's just hope he's in town.
Is the Archmage even in his tower at the moment?
I'm not allowed to give out any information on that subject. Those are the regulations.
Can you tell me anything about the Archmage? Do you know him personally?
Of course I know him. The Seastone Town Guard is also responsible for protecting the Archmage.
Why does he need protection if he's as powerful as everyone says?
Well, he's not exactly the greatest of warriors.
No?
No. He's more strange. He thinks about stuff, you know.
Strange. Why does he do that?
Who knows, who knows.
What do you mean by upper town?
Well, the town's divided into the upper town and the lower town. The Archmage's tower is, of course, in the upper town.
And what's in the lower town?
Taverns, shops, the common people's dwellings. Well, at least they used to live there. Not anymore.
Where are the town's inhabitants?
Probably a good idea to get as much information
Gone.
as possible.
Lots of them died when the town was besieged, and most of the survivors then went off with Gustav the Handsome to take revenge. That was rather less than successful.
And how many people are still living here?
Not so many anymore. If the Archmage hadn't had his tower here, the town would have probably been abandoned.
Sounds pretty sad.
But things will get better. Wait until we win the war, and everyone comes back. Well, those that are still alive.
But if almost no one lives here, who are you guarding?
I'm not guarding the inhabitants, I'm guarding the town. I'm guarding it like my father did before me and his father before him. But not his father, he was a blacksmith. But his brother-in-law was a town guard, and his father was a baker.
Interesting. I have to go. I'll get in to see the Archmage one way or another.
Well, I never. I have to get back to my post too. My break's over. So, Willowbrush Weatherwood, who wants to become a pirate, best of luck on your adventure. We'll no doubt bump into each other again.
Thanks, Mr. Shieldhand. See you later.
A little bit stiff in his patrol.
Oh, a fluffy, wuffy little bunny rabbit. All white and soft and gentle and sweet. And I just want to cuddle it and... Oh, I'm an adventurer now. I must act like one. It's a rabbit. A white one.
Let's grab a rabbit.
Here, rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Not a chance. It won't let itself be caught that easily. And besides, I wouldn't know what to do with the rabbit anyway. I mean, except just love it to bits. There have been some heavy battles fought around Seastone in the last few years. It looks like the town definitely sustained some damage.
It's a sign.
It says The Meadows. No idea what that's supposed to be. The Gremlin's golden ring. I have to get it to the Archmage as quickly as possible.
Must be the town emblem.
I think that's the town's coat of arms, but it's pretty faded and dirty. You can't really see anything.
Okay, I guess We should probably head into town then. And find the frickin'
I don't
Archmage of
think
the
anyone in my
universe.
family has ever set foot in a human town before. Not even Grandad. There are 2 signs on the door. One says Master Marcus's Magic Mage School. The other says back soon. Both signs are covered in cobwebs. They must have been hanging there for days or even weeks. No one home.
Bit sad music here,
A
really.
pretty shabby store. Doesn't look like anything's been sold here recently. Some boxes and cartons, they're all empty. What kind of name is that? I've never been to a tavern with a more ridiculous name. Well, then again, I've never actually been to a human tavern before.
Prancing Boarhead. That sounds eerily familiar.
The cart is pretty overgrown. It obviously hasn't been moved in months. You hear a lot of bad things about rundown taverns. On the other hand, they're often the starting point of many a fantastic adventure, and to be perfectly honest, I haven't had enough of those yet.
Have you got Form 12B for me?
Ooh, the blue one.
No, it's just a green one. Hurry up. The post office is about to close for lunch.
You're going to the post office? Oh, I'll come with you. I need a delivery note and I want to send off a registered letter.